Service in Ruskin has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Sumter County in central Florida, northeastern Pasco County in west central Florida, east central Hernando County in west central Florida, until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:44 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Dade City, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of southeastern Sumter, northeastern Pasco, and east central Hernando counties, including the following locations: Terrytown and Webster. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Pasco, Florida. The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for
coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Tarpon Springs to Swanee River, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles. Waters from Tarpon Springs to Swanee River, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles until 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:36 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 19 nautical miles west of Anclote Key to 16 nautical miles west of Clearwater Beach to 16 nautical miles west of Indian Rocks Beach, moving northeast at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include Hernando Beach, Clearwater Pass, Fort Ritchie, Clearwater Beach, Anclote Key, Indian Shore Reef, Bayport, Tarpon Springs, Arapaca, and Dunedin. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Your coastal waters forecast for the WG 69 listening area for the following marine location: Charlotte Harbor and Pine Island. The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Tampa Bay waters. Waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 9:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 20 nautical miles west of Egmont Key to 22 nautical miles southwest of Longboat Pass, moving northeast at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include Terracea Bay, D5 Reef, Manatee Nearshore Reef, Old Tampa Bay, D2 Reef, Howard Franklin Bridge, Madeira Beach Reef, Cockroach Bay, Anna Maria Island, Treasure Island Reef, Passagrille Channel, Southwest Channel, St. Pete Beach Reef, Port Manatee Reef, Tampa Bay, Manatee 1 Mile Reef, Manatee 3 Mile South Reef, Johns Pass, D3 Reef, and Manatee 3 Mile North Reef. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. These are the 9 p.m. observations for the local area on Tuesday, March 15th. At Sarasota, the National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Hillsborough County in west central Florida, southwestern Polk County in central Florida until 11:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:52 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Hillsborough River State Park to near Greater Sunday Center, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Lakeland, Plant City, Mulberry, Alafai River State Park, Hillsborough River State Park, Mingo, Fort Lonesome, Fish Hawk, Plant City Airport, and Boyd. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm has been issued until 11:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties. In Florida, Hillsborough, Polk. A special for Florida, southwestern Polk County and central Florida until 11:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:52 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Hillsborough River State Park to near Greater Sunday Center, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Lakeland, Plant City, Mulberry, Alafai River State Park, Hillsborough River State Park, Mingo, Fort Lonesome, Fish Hawk, Plant City Airport, and Boyd. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 11:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Polk, Florida. A special weather state.
Holy crap!
Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 47, effective until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties: in Florida, DeSoto and Hardee. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, severe thunderstorm watch number 47 has been issued until the following county daylight time for the following counties: in Florida, DeSoto and Hardee. Your coastal waters forecast for the
I was not expecting WWG59 or WXK to relay this.
59 listening area for the following marine location: coastal waters from Bonita Beach to Englewood, 20 to 60 nautical miles. Issued at 10 of 4 a.m.
Well, that's one.
Daylight time. This afternoon, south winds around 10.
This is the Zone Guard's first SVA,
Seas
and it's up green now because of this.
thunderstorms. Seas 2 feet. A chance of thunderstorms early in the evening. Thursday, northeast winds around 5 knots. Seas 2 feet. Thursday night, northeast winds around 5 knots and becoming winds around 10 knots.
Alright.
The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles.
262 went off.
Tampa Bay waters. Waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located 16 nautical miles southwest of Longboat Key, moving northeast at 25 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, waterspouts can quickly form and capsize boats, damage vessels, and create suddenly higher waves. Make sure all on board are in a secure location and wearing life jackets. Expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly higher waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets.
Locations impacted include Manatee Nearshore Reef, Manatee 7 Mile South Reef, M6 Reef, Longbow Key, M4 Reef, Fiesta Key, M7 Reef, M8 Reef, Lynn Silvertooth Reef, Big Sarasota Pass, Sarasota Bay, M5 Reef, M1 Reef, Bob Johnson Reef, Manatee 1 Mile Reef, New Pass, Manatee 3 Mile South Reef, Sarasota Bay Hart Reef, Sarasota Bay Reef, and M3 Reef. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Your coastal waters forecast for the WWG.
And now an SMW out of nowhere.
For the following marine location, coastal waters from Englewood to
Okay. Probably already missed the alert.
Winter Haven, Lake Wales, Crooked Lake Park, Lee, Lake Hamilton, Highland Park, Wanda. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The thunderstorm warning. Hope, Florida. A special weather.
Yeah, I did. See if another SBR for poke.
Impact, hail damage. Damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Point Hannah, Lake Wales, Lee, Highland Park, Waverly, and Vancouver. On the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Polk, Florida.
Yeah, that's an EAS this time.
These are the 2 p.m. observations for the local area on Wednesday.